What's up, Bitcoin Bulletin crew? We're kicking things off with a look at the hottest Bitcoin stocks that Wall Street is buzzing about. Get ready to see if IREN, Cipher Mining, Riot Platforms, Marathon Digital, Cleanspark, TeraWulf, and Bit Digital are your next big winners. Next up, we've got Samson Mow making some bold predictions. He believes nation-states are on the verge of a massive Bitcoin adoption surge, and he's spilling the tea on which countries might be making the first big moves. Then we're breaking down the wild week in crypto. Bitcoin dipped, but a new decentralized exchange, Aster, backed by CZ himself, is absolutely dominating the volume charts on Hyperliquid. Plus, we've got huge updates on Ethereum scaling with Vitalik Buterin's latest insights. And finally, is Bitcoin heading for one last massive pump to $150,000 before a bear market? Analyst Ali Martinez says whale activity suggests a huge accumulation is happening right now, with billions pouring in. You have to stick around for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bitcoin stocks ignite Wall Street's attention. Get ready because Bitcoin Bulletin has identified 7 key Bitcoin stocks poised for major moves. IREN, Cipher Mining, Riot Platforms, Marathon Digital, Cleanspark, TeraWulf, and Bit Digital. These aren't just any companies. They're directly tied to Bitcoin's price and adoption, offering investors a regulated way to play the crypto market without holding the actual coin. We're talking about firms that mine Bitcoin, hold it on their balance sheets, or build the essential hardware and software for the ecosystem. The ones we've highlighted have seen the highest dollar trading volume recently, signaling serious investor interest. IREN, formerly Iris Energy, is a major player in Bitcoin mining data centers, founded in 2018 and based in Sydney. Riot Platforms, a North American leader, operates across Bitcoin mining, data center hosting, and engineering, even offering colocation services for institutional clients. Cleanspark is another significant miner in the Americas, powering its operations with low-carbon energy, and Bit Digital is not only mining Bitcoin, but also exploring AI applications with its specialized cloud infrastructure. But here's the kicker. While these stocks are hot, our deep dive reveals that top analysts aren't necessarily recommending all of them. We've uncovered a list of 5 stocks that elite analysts are quietly backing before the market catches on, and they might surprise you. While IREN holds a moderate buy rating, these other picks could offer even greater potential. Public reaction is electric, with investors scrambling to understand which equities offer the best regulated exposure to the booming digital asset space. The community is buzzing about how these companies can capitalize on Bitcoin's continued growth. But before you rush to buy, you need to see the 5 stocks our top analysts are really recommending. Plus, get ready, because next we're diving into Samson Mow's explosive prediction about nation-state Bitcoin adoption. Nation-state Bitcoin adoption imminent, predicts Samson Mow. Get ready for a seismic shift in global finance. Jan 3 founder Samson Mow is sounding the alarm. Nation-state Bitcoin adoption is moving from a slow burn to a full-blown sprint. He believes we're past the gradual phase and entering the suddenly era, where countries will rapidly acquire Bitcoin reserves, leading to a massive FOMO-driven rally. Mow points to initiatives like a potential strategic Bitcoin reserve in the U.S., with analysts like Alex Thorne from Galaxy Digital high on the possibility of its formation by year-end. The U.S. government already holds nearly 200,000 BTC, and Mow is particularly optimistic about Latin America, hinting at significant moves from countries in that region. This aligns with Fidelity Digital Assets' predictions that central banks and sovereign wealth funds will increasingly seek strategic Bitcoin positions. However, Mow acknowledges that the anticipated Bitcoin price surge hasn't fully materialized in 2025 as expected. He suggests this bull run might be delayed into next year, a sentiment echoed by Bitwise's Matt Haugen, who forecasts a strong 2026. The ongoing debate about Bitcoin's 4-year cycle intensifies as ETF and institutional demand reshape the market dynamics. The crypto world is abuzz with Mow's bold forecast, with many watching closely to see which nations will be the next to embrace Bitcoin. The potential for widespread government adoption is creating a palpable sense of anticipation for future market movements. Will this nation-state rush trigger the next bull run, or is the cycle shifting? And speaking of market shifts, we're diving into a week where Bitcoin dipped, but a new DEX is making massive waves. Aster DEX rockets past rivals as Bitcoin faces $110 K test. It was a wild week in crypto, with Bitcoin slipping below the crucial $110,000 mark, but the real headline grabber is the meteoric rise of Aster. This CZ-backed decentralized exchange has officially overtaken Hyperliquid in perpetuals trading volume, hitting a staggering $20.8 billion in a single day and widening the gap significantly by week's end. Aster, born from a merger and fueled by community excitement after launching its token, even got a shout-out from Binance founder Changpeng Zhao, CZ himself, confirming former Binance employees are on the team and Izzy Labs holds a stake. CZ is embracing the competition, stating that more players in the DEX space will ultimately benefit the entire BNB chain ecosystem. Meanwhile, on the Ethereum front, Vitalik Buterin highlighted the critical role of PeerDAS technology for scaling, set to be a key feature in the upcoming Fusaka upgrade, allowing nodes to verify block data availability without downloading entire blocks. Plasma, a Layer 1 blockchain focused on stablecoins, also launched its mainnet and native token XBL, boasting fee-free USDT transfers and already securing over $4.9 billion in total value locked, positioning itself ahead of Base. This surge in DEX activity and innovative tech developments has the crypto community buzzing. While Bitcoin faced headwinds, the advancements in scaling solutions and the emergence of powerful new platforms like Aster Signal continued innovation and competition within the digital asset space. The market is keenly watching how these developments will impact future price action and ecosystem growth. These platform launches and scaling solutions are impressive, but what about the big picture? Is Bitcoin poised for one last epic surge before a potential downturn? Whale alert! $3.3 billion in Bitcoin accumulated as analyst eyes $150 K pump. Get ready for fireworks, because according to market expert Ali Martinez, Bitcoin whales have been on a massive buying spree. In just the past week, these large holders have snapped up nearly 30,000 BTC, a jaw-dropping accumulation worth approximately $3.3 billion. This significant influx of capital from major players suggests a strong conviction in Bitcoin's future price trajectory. Martinez's analysis points to a potential scenario where this whale accumulation could fuel one final, massive pump for Bitcoin, pushing its price towards the highly anticipated $150,000 mark. This surge could precede a broader bear market, making the current accumulation phase absolutely critical for traders and investors looking to capitalize on the potential upside. The market is buzzing with speculation, with many analysts and community members watching this whale activity closely. The prospect of a $150,000 Bitcoin before a potential downturn has ignited excitement and debate across social media and crypto forums, highlighting the speculative nature and high stakes of the current market cycle. Could this be the final push before a major market correction? Join us next time as we break down all the breaking news shaping the future of crypto. And that's a wrap on today's Bitcoin Bulletin. We saw Bitcoin stocks like IREN and Marathon Digital heating up, Samson Mow predicting massive nation-state adoption, Aster DEX dominating trading volume, and a colossal $3.3 billion whale accumulation pointing towards a potential $150,000 Bitcoin. Don't miss out on the next big move. Smash that like button, subscribe for more, hit the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. See you next time.